if you're here looking for something new, well, this is a brand new show. It's all about my life with friends and family. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my new mini-series called You've Seen It. It's brand new. Join me and my friends on a ton of wacky adventures. Watch a lot of funny moments that no one has ever expected before. And I will always bring laughter and happiness to you, even if you're having a really bad day. Meow meow.
Hello, my name is Trizzler Jin, and I'll be your guide for today's Direct. What you just saw was the official trailer of the new spin-off series based on the Langstons called The Daisy Show, which was announced last year. It's a show where it features a 13-year-old girl named Daisy, who is one of Charlotte's best friends, living her life. Her other friends will also be main characters, even might animate itself for the first time ever, and you'll see a lot of adventures the four of them will experience. The mini-series will be consisted of 6 episodes released weekly, and the first episode will be released on September 15, 2025. We hope you will look forward to this special spin-off. Okay, let's see our first batch of Trizzler headlines. The time has risen for Season 2 to resume. It's been a long time since we've released Episode 3. Now we are working on more episodes for the Langstons Season 2. Episode 4 will be released later today after the presentation, and Episode 5 will be released this October. Episode 6 and 7 will be announced at later dates. TrizzlerGaming returns better than ever! Get ready for more gaming chaos with the return of TrizzlerGaming after 2 years. Join Trizzler on his quests on fighting off bosses in Super Mario, fly around with the Happy Ghasts on Minecraft, stealing very rare jewelry in Thief, and much more. Be sure to stay tuned when TrizzlerGaming returns on August 22nd, 2025. Charlotte is home alone, but with a different twist. Remember back in 2023 when Charlotte was mistakenly left home alone for the first time ever?
I'm all alone.
Maybe it's time we switch the story around a little bit. The Langstons are very busy this time during the holidays, as the kids are swamped with only 3 days of school before the winter break, while the parents are traveling a lot for meetings. The only one at home this year is myself, Trizzler Jin, but he's been exposed to chickenpox. Meanwhile, a group of 4 internationally wanted teenagers who are part of a hacker organization in Japan are on a hunt to look for a very special chip that could wipe out the entire internet system.
Maybe the chip is in here. Who knows whose hands that chip will be possessed in?
Will Trizzler manage to survive 3 days worth of staying at home from the chickenpox and outsmart these criminals at the same time? Trizzler is home alone, arriving on Christmas Eve. How's it going, Trizzlers? Welcome to a brand new show that will be co-acquainted with TrizzlerGaming, called TrizzlerReacts, a show where I, Trizzler Jin, will react to a ton of videos you guys can request down in the comments below. Not only that, Trying to Laugh challenges will also be included in the show as well. Make sure you stay tuned for some very funny reactions coming on September 3rd, 2025. A sweet and delicious contest awaits!
Are you ready? It's time to make ice cream.
Island Power is returning with a 3rd episode coming on the way. Watch the contestants in 2 teams create their own tasty flavors of ice cream. It sure is going to give you a brain freeze just by watching it. Island Power Episode 3 is set to release on September 6, 2025, 3 days after TrizzlerReacts has arrived. We hope you're excited for Episode 3 on September 6, 2025, just as we are. Next, please take a look at this. That was the announcement of a new Discord server I'm working on coming this October. It's called the Trizzler Dungeon, a Discord server run by yours truly, myself. And it'll include tons of game nights, movie nights, trivias, meeting fans around the world, and much more. Be sure to keep out for more details coming later in the future. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines. A new detective is in town. The story begins in 2023 mixed with the 19th century, where lives a detective named Ashton Holmes and his sidekick Charlotte Watson, who work together to figure out who murdered the mayor of London, while the townspeople, shocked about the mayor's death, puts the blame on Charlotte herself. Ashton Holmes is set to release on January 28th, 2026. Trizzler's new book is in the works. Oh, hello again, everyone. I guess you're wondering, it's weird to see me at a random time again during the headlines. Well, I asked myself that same question too. You're not the only one here. Anyway, I'm here to let you all know that I'm currently writing a new book that is hoping to be released in 2026. It'll be titled as Quiet Girl, Wonderful World. It's all about a 13-year-old girl who moves to a brand new city and is looking for new ways to figure out who she is and acquire new emotions, her voice, and recognition in her personality. Remember, my new book will be made in 2026. Thank you, and let's get back to the headlines. The randomness is rampaging after a regretful 2022 discontinuation. Yup, it's official. The random videos are back in town, titled as Random Videos Rebooted. We've discontinued the production of the videos since 2022, and we've also tried restoring the missing episodes 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. But they were all corrupted and into the void, so we're sad to see them gone. But great news though, Random Videos 1, 2, 3, and 4 are going to be remastered for 2025, but we're also going to extend it with more randomness, more memes, and more fun. The remastered version of the first video is going to release on October 3rd, 2025, and the remaining 3 will be released later on. Not only that, we're also going to make brand new ones to replace the other 5 that we lost. Next up, we have some news about the Trizzler channel. Since we've now got the Langstons franchise along with the random videos and tons in store right now, we're announcing a media franchise and shared universe for Trizzler, which is going to be titled as TrizzlerVerse. We hope you'll enjoy the new universe we've now made into this channel. Not only that, we hope you're enjoying this new direct so far. Next will be our last announcement. Take a look at this. Ooshie Shorts has been revived from the dead, and be sure to stay tuned for it in 2026. Well, that is it for this Direct. My name is Trizzler Jin. See you next time.